All right, welcome back to Sapa Season 12, Week 4 recap. I am joined by our very own Commissioner, Matt Carpenter.
Hello, it's me. It's crazy because I haven't been on any of these the entire time,
Yeah,
but I work late and
life,
our schedules are opposite.
yeah,
But
life's
it's good to be
crazy.
here. Life is crazy, but we're here to talk about some gaming. Uh, couple, couple 2 to 18 brewskis to
Yes,
make.
late night,
So
late
this is
night
gonna be
recapping.
a wild adventure
Yeah,
for all involved. So
yeah, Week 4,
yeah.
we had some interesting sets. I don't remember a lot of them, so it's going to be a lot of being like, oh yeah, this shit was crazy. But
Uh,
up first, we have Jordan versus Josh. A little bit
yeah.
of
So
weather
see.
war
Yeah,
going
rain
on.
versus sand, a classic matchup.
Yeah.
Kind of just like looking at team preview, like I just see Basque Legion and there are no water resists,
Yeah, it's like what stops fucking
and that's
water
very
movement?
strong.
Let's see how that goes.
hmm Let's see. We see
So,
Sarlage going into Belly Bolt.
it's
Belly
not
Bolt's
in,
actually looking pretty strong here too.
yeah, not intimidate on Hitmontop, so it's probably Technotop.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Like, I mean, granted, given the Ghost Terror on Mouse, like, seems to be working out, and
Yep. Soak,
the
we see
Soak on
Soak
Guitar,
coming out.
Soak is so funny.
Yeah, Super Fangs. That's very supportive. Mousehold. Parabolic
Yeah, which
Charge.
that makes sense.
Parabolic June 21 to Water type Tyranitar is crazy.
Yeah, Assault Vest is a drug.
Yeah,
That's
that's
for
just
sure.
crazy.
So we see Protect from Polytoad, probably a Parabol.
Yep.
Yeah, get some souls back.
hmm
I think Billy Bolt definitely needs a charge on him, which he's gonna get now, which is nice.
No, so
Well, no,
this
he's
is
not. Oh, it's
actually
physical.
it's
Or is
static.
it contact? Oh,
It's yeah, so we see it's static. I think that was Jordan. I forget if it was a like an oopsie daisy or if she just really likes having static. I think static shows up later in the set if I recall.
yeah. It seems like just given the way that the team is set up, like I don't know if static is the way to go. I mean, yeah, like it hits
Yeah.
Excadrill,
Mm,
like maybe you turning Cinderace or High Jump Kick, but like
yeah.
Pyro Ball isn't contact.
No, I think having parabolic or charge or electromorphosis, whatever it's called, would have been better.
Yeah,
But this belly bolt, if I recall, is just really important in just being on the fucking field and doing consistent chip forever and not dying.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's the
see, there's the
static.
static coming out. Yeah,
There it is. Muddy water, no accuracy. No double mud,
yep.
double
This
hit,
is
no
double muddy.
accuracy drops,
No
which like
actually
never
drops, but
happens
all
with
the
them.
hits. You can't be mad about that.
hmm
But here we see Perish Song coming out, which forcing a double switch on Jordan's side.
High horsepower doing a heck of a lot of damage.
Yeah, wow. You really don't
I
want
wouldn't
that
be
much chip.
surprised if we see. Oh, I was gonna. Say, oh, never mind. There's Jet. I was gonna say this is probably a good turn for Polytoad to come back in,
Yeah,
but
to change the weather, but I guess you don't need it when you're pressing Aqua Jet.
yeah, protect on. Yeah, this is like the one thing with
Ooh,
Cinderace,
that's a big
like,
crit.
and just Libero guys in general,
hmm
protein and all that. Like, if you're running like non-choice, like, and you click protect, like that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Also, he totally just flung his
Flung Big
stash.
Nugget, yeah, it's
What was
funny.
a nugget? Oh, that's
It's
funny.
Fling Big Nugget. I love that. Man after my own heart. That shit's so funny.
Yeah. And
Uh,
now you can't even. I was gonna say you can't even sneak, but you totally can because Polytoad's here to.
yeah. Yeah, I like that switch in, and then that's a very lucky paralysis.
Yeah, belly bolt. Making it happen.
Mm.
It's crazy how much this Cerulege is just walling that Cinderace.
Oh, yeah.
This John is just kind of cleaning. Yeah, this
Mm.
is looking pretty over because you can just sneak and take out Golden Go.
Yep. Yeah, and so it's a really, really good
That's,
game one from Jordan.
yeah, that was pretty solid.
Yeah. And so going into game two, let's see if Josh adapts in any meaningful way.
Mm-hmm. See Tyranitar lead, taking half of the HP out of Mandibuzz.
Yeah,
just
I
to go
like that a
into-
lot. Mandibuzz is really annoying and just bulky, so doing chip is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we see
but hold
the
on, he's going all out.
super fickle. The all-out
Dude, he's
attack definitely
going all
mattered
out.
there.
But now here's the best of friends, T-Tar Excadrill. Time to click Earthquake.
Yep.
Or not, say Psych right now. See Terra Blast fly. Politoed is really good into these kinds of structures.
Yeah. Showing really bulky. Weather Ball just coming in, bringing extra down to Sash. Wow.
I mean, Excadrill, honestly, like, it has 110 HP, but its other defense stats are just so low that, like, it just die.
Yeah. Unfortunate miss on the Goldengo. You'd love that chip, but...
Yeah. The normal gem here. I don't know. What do you think about Technotop?
I think the Techno Hub is kind of bad, I'll be honest.
I kind of agree with you.
I think you want Intimidate. Intimidate is just so valuable.
Yeah.
But the other, we see Triple Axle come in and do giga damage.
That is a lot of damage. But I also wonder if, like, if that would have killed otherwise.
With 3 hits, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there we see this this female Basculegion is running the male Basculegion set with last respects. Because even though it's like got what 15 less attack, 10 less attack,
Yeah.
that move is broken.
That move is broken. You cannot soak a Terra
You
Pokemon
cannot soak a Terra Pokemon. Jordan learning in real time.
in real time. T-Tar is gonna swap. No.
No, staying in.
Interesting.
Trying to do damage. This is gonna do. Oh, crit did decent chip, but
I feel like, actually, thinking about it, you don't have to switch because you just get Cinder. Oh, we're doing it now. Okay.
Goldengo living. Oh,
Yeah, now you have weather advantage. Given how
now
this
Politoed's dead, you get the weather.
Yeah, now
But yeah, this slack off coming from Bellybolt. Bellybolt is just living this entire set.
he doesn't die. Now you shut off. Cinderella's gonna click protect.
You know,
No, he's
flinging
flinging.
the big nugget to get the kill.
That's so funny.
Yeah, this is real funny tech. I'm a big fan.
It is very funny.
And so now it's Bellybolt versus the world. I fear he doesn't have enough in the tank to get it done.
Nah, he's slacking. Let him
Yeah.
cook.
Although a parabolic charge here might work. Oh, but I guess the pyro burn. Oh, I think he had a
Yeah, I'm
parabolic
surprised he's not going for it.
there. Yeah, you gotta start doing damage. Like the sand chip is not working in your advantage.
Yeah, now you're burned, so you kind of have to.
No, you gotta start hitting people.
Like
Cinderace is just here getting to press Pyro Ball every time, and
Yeah, I feel like we're
you're
just
not making
accelerating
progress.
in.
And now
Oh,
Goldengo's
quick.
here. No, you gotta hit Pyro
not
Ball.
the no. Because honestly, Bellybolt should win these.
Honestly, yeah, if you're just spamming
Bellybolt
Parabolic,
doesn't
you
need
might have
these.
won.
Yeah, because this Tyranitar with the flying typing. Like,
Yeah,
good
like I
chance
know it's
Pyro
AV,
Ball
but like you're
misses.
still doing decent chip.
Mhm.
But Josh brings it back that game, and so we go to game 3.
It's like, I don't know. I kind of look at that end game, and I think like, even if you're in Jordan's position, like regardless, like I still think you go for the parabolic charge because if you get a crit, like you get that extra percentage heal, and
Yeah.
you still have that slack off option just to continue to whittle both of them down.
Yeah, and we see that that's a situation where, oh wow, this this Basculegion F is full physical with Wave Crash. Interesting.
Yeah.
But it's another situation where like having Electromorphosis would have come in handy. Like if you're just constantly getting charge boosted parabolic charges, that's an endgame you win.
Yeah. Like Bellybolt wins these 2v1s like a lot more often than you think. Like I almost wonder like if like just I don't know. Like as an idea, like I've run a weakness policy set on Bellybolt before. And that guy with parabolic charge, like
Yeah,
you don't kill.
Be
That
real
guy
good.
just lives. If you don't have a ground type, like you can't remove the frog.
Yeah,
Is Bellybolt a frog? Yeah, he's a frog.
he's a frog.
Yeah.
Double nasty plot there is real questionable.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And then, yeah, okay, I like to follow me. Kind of protects you on the
Yeah,
return.
I mean, I would be tempted to try and get the kill on Goldengo, but we haven't seen anything on this. I guess it has Pop Bomb probably as its last, so maybe it can't touch it.
Yeah, we really only saw 3 moves from Mouse, right?
Yeah. Surely it has
Which I
Pop Bomb. Like, you
basically
don't run
think.
Mouse without it, but...
It might be, yeah. Especially given that Saralege is Focus Sash,
yeah.
not like weakness policy. I would think.
Funny,
Pop Bomb.
taking
the
advantage of the sand to get Weather Ball super effective on Mandibuzz is funny.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah. But now you're getting snarled to death, and this looks real
Yeah,
bad
'cause
for Jordan at this position.
I like that Parasong click that forces Josh to then kind of give up this really good board position in a couple turns.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
forces
now, like
switches.
Tyranitar's gone, which is nice. Like, and you just have to kind of whittle down this Mandibuzz.
Yeah. Yeah, so all of a sudden, like, this positioning is, like, not as terrible for Jordan as it was before. Like, that fake out doesn't really matter. That snarl doesn't really matter. Like, you can kind of
especially if you get rid of him on top this turn, which it looks like is not happening.
Not happening, no.
Unfortunate.
But you're stalling out the Tailwind, you know.
Pause right here? You pause right here?
Yeah.
Because, like, thinking about it from, like, Jordan's perspective, like, obviously you have to switch both these Pokemon out, and Mandibuzz is leaving too.
Yep.
Hitmontop has a very free click of Triple Axle to nail Hydrapple.
Yeah, it's coming into
and
one.
And you got to figure out where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really scary, because if Josh guesses correctly,
then you just kind
of. Then, like, I think Jordan just loses the game on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
And if she guesses right, then all of a sudden Saralege comes in with all that speed. And if that move hits 3 times, it's now faster than Excadrill in the sand.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So this
insane.
turn is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a difficult turn.
Yeah. It's even wilder because, like, if Hitmontop got hit by any of those moves, then, like...
Oh, so we see...
Like, so Josh didn't even click Triple Axle! Oh, no!
Yeah.
That's so sad.
So that brings down to Sash, +2. Do you double that slot? Oh, the Fickle Beam comes out. We see this... Hitmontop is slower than Hydrapple, which is crazy. And all of a sudden, this Saralege...
This is Adamant Excadrill?
Gotta be.
Did we know that? Was that, like, shown?
I don't know. Maybe. But now rain is up. No more sand.
Really pull this here. Good protect from Drill. And the miss, but it was unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate miss on Mandibuzz, yeah. You really need to chip this thing.
Does Belly have protect? No.
I don't know. All it's done this game's press slack off. Which is what I'm assuming it's going to press this turn.
I would think so.
Oh no, it goes to the double muddy.
Accuracy drop? No. But, I mean, there's one on Mandibuzz, so, like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
nice
huge.
dodge. That matters a lot. But no, you're going to die here anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but now Goldango's weak.
And we see this yeah, I don't know how I feel about that Parasong, considering Goldango's here and doesn't...
I actually really like it.
Really?
And here's why, because, like, Hydrapple comes in, and Cinderace can't one-shot you. And if you take out Goldengo this turn...
Then you're in a good spot, yeah.
You're in a really good spot.
I don't know. That
1v1.
This nasty plot, not good.
That was greedy.
Yeah, really like, what are you doing there? Like, obviously, this Hydrapple has free range to start pressing buttons. Like,
yeah,
you can't be doing that. And so
and then
this Parasong doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's
funny. that was not a good click.
It was not, but it was funny at the time. I remember.
Yeah.
The big nugget gets flung. Snarl double misses, which I don't think matters all that much. Maybe it matters in this for this Draco. Maybe that Snarl does actually that Snarl miss does matter a lot. Protecting, and so now it comes down to
I think you Draco again, right?
Yeah, so he goes for the double protect, but the Fickle Beam comes out and
Fickle Beam is 22. Oh yeah, that's just
so
it's this amazing pull out.
Yeah. Yeah, great game by yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It was a long set. I kind of Yeah, I think that's good. I think if Belly Bolt was Electromorphosis, I think Jordan wins game 2.
Yeah, I think if Belly Roll's Electromorphosis, like it just goes crazy on this
Yeah,
team.
but then I also think Jordan loses game 1 if it is not static.
Yeah,
So
interesting.
it kind of balances out.
Mm-hmm. All right, next set we got Ernest versus Lily. Um,
Big Man Blastoise
Big
facing
man,
off.
Big man Blastoise coming in. It's gonna press fake out. Oh, so we see Covert Cloak Meowscarada.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
see,
It's like Ernest has 2 fake out guys.
it's true. Yeah. Good protect there to scout. Hydreigon's gotta
Just
get out of there so
mostly.
he can do more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like usually, like Meowscarada running Protean, typical VGC
Hmm.
on doubles, like that usually indicates it's like choice band or something. So I know Ernest doesn't play VGC, but like at least to me, as a doubles player, like I'm not thinking that there's going to be a different type move thrown at me.
Right.
Like I just assume, okay,
Hmm.
another knock is coming.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that burn
Yeah,
on
Garchomp
Garchomp.
burned, so now it's
That
useless.
sucks.
Does 13 to Magmar. Bruh.
Yeah, no, that's not great.
Yeah.
I'd go as far as say it's really bad.
Yeah, yeah. So protecting with Garchomp, I don't know. Like this guy can't do any damage anymore. It's like keeping him alive. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
what's the
Garchomp.
point?
Yeah, he's kind of useless at this point. Like, unless you have SD and you can kind of redeem yourself, it's still in a decent spot.
Yeah,
Where,
if
like,
you SD
you
like right
SD
here
this
and can
turn,
live, but this is
yeah.
Terrafire, Flashfire, Chandelure. It's
Woo!
just ripping through
You still
now.
live. Tantrum 41. Yeah.
41, I guess is okay, but here we
Also,
see-
Furret is here.
yeah, Furret's here. That
Furret is here. Um. The tidy.
it's
Oh,
getting
okay.
tidy.
This is what we're doing. We're doing tidy up.
Oh, it's getting another one.
Weird choice. Go ahead, get you another
Oh,
one.
good crit. I
Because
don't know if that crit
Trick Room is
mattered,
going to
but
go up.
feels like it might have.
Yeah.
But now you're +2
Yeah.
speed, and that's tough. Now it's getting big.
Game is over. Oh,
Oh.
hold on. And no, it's still over.
Mm-hmm. 31 AV for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. The double into there with Encore, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a game of all time.
Yeah,
I have
Ernest
nothing to say.
forfeiting because he knows this position is losing.
Yeah,
Although,
when all your offensive guys are
Yeah.
dead. Okay, I'm kind of looking. I'm looking at Furret right now, right?
yep,
Furret is a Pokemon that exists.
yep.
And it exists to click follow me, and that's it. And the fact that it didn't click it
Furret gets follow me?
means, yeah, that's why it's worth as many points as it is.
I don't know how many points
That's it.
it's worth. But
I think it's like 6 or 7. It's literally because it followed me.
yeah. You get to learn things like what are these items, I guess. That's neat.
Which I mean is good, but we're also playing best of 3,
Yeah, so you
and
learn
like you'll
that.
probably know all of them by
Yeah.
turn 3. But I don't know.
Oh, nice drain punch into the
This Drain Punch is an interesting option. Probably gonna see Grassy Glide for the follow up.
Oh no.
No, is he Scout to Protect? No. I mean, follow me makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would upon
No. Yeah.
realizing what I said.
Further thought. Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
a good play by Ernest.
Perfect sense. I'll probably see another knockoff going to Magmar. Yeah, knockoff is really good until lose team.
Yeah, a lot of EV like
A lot of
guys.
easy guys.
Chilling water.
Killing water
That's a
is
bad move.
it's such a garbage. God. Who- Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the tidy up baton pass into Rillaboom tech until you get
I think
until you get in the fucking room, and then it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You kind of look at Lily's team,
Mm-hmm.
and like
Wow.
I see Porygon, and I just have no like I know Trick Room is coming,
Yeah.
and I hope that Comfy has Trick Room.
Hmm.
If it doesn't, I feel like Ernest messed up a little bit in the builder.
Yeah, you gotta like undo the Trick Room. But
Yeah,
yeah, now Rillaboom is fucking burned, and it's just
cursing.
yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. This is a good crit, so you should pick up the kill on Magmar here, which is
Which is
nice.
nice. No friend guard. Oh no, he's a friend guard. What the hell am I talking about? I'm still thinking about mouse hold. Uh,
Funny that he sets up the grassy terrain again.
yeah.
Um,
I think Rillaboom wants to. I think he wanted to just start smacking Woodhammer.
yeah, you
Like,
gotta
yeah, he'll
start
burn,
doing
but
like
you
as
gotta do
much
some
damage
damage.
as you can, and honestly try and kill yourself because you're not doing too much damage.
Mhm.
29, yeah, it's not a lot. Oh, this thing has roost too.
Yeah, I don't think Ernest has got the power to break through the Dunsparce without Hydreigon.
Mm-hmm.
And given the partners, oh, don't chilling water
Oh
him. He's
no, he's
defiant, Ernest.
defiant. No.
Dude, this guy's got a click X. He can't be
This
allowed
is
to
a
do
tough
this.
position to be
This
in.
is this is tough.
Still 3 turns of Trick Room.
What else? It's Roselli Berry.
Roselli Berry to that's the fairy one, right?
That's the fairy berry.
Oh,
Bars,
for Draining Kiss from Comfy, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
But like,
But now he's
is
bulked
Comfy
up.
that scary? I'd
Uh,
argue no, because
yeah.
it just powers you.
But now he's bulked up. He's got 100 base power Rage Fist. This is real bad.
Yeah, it's. I mean, this is a really good follow me turn for it, but we're not gonna do that.
Nope. We're gonna go into Garchomp and take Giga damage.
Take a lot of damage. You probably, like, yeah, Life Dew's nice, but this
Oh, now we're
Blastoise
back
has
in Trick.
so much. All my friends are dead.
Yeah. Yeah, Blastoise ain't doing jack shit.
Like, Big Man Blastoise is going to be the last Pokemon on the field.
Yeah, all you're doing is giving all the HP back to Annihilate.
Yeah.
Oh, now you give Annihilate grassy
the-
terrain. Yeah, it's not good.
I'm gonna be honest. This game was over 7 turns ago.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot to say
And
here.
I think we could put this on fast speed.
Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot going on here.
Like, we're gonna stretch this out, but Annihilate is going to claim every single KO.
Yeah, there's nothing to
And
stop him except maybe
it's gonna
Hydreigon,
quick protect.
but he's pressing protect here. Yeah.
Classic. Oh god. Yeah, it just board. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
There's not much to talk about. I feel like this could be a lesson. To respect Trick Room, and also click the taunt button.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to say here. This is
Yeah. You could just
yeah, this is done.
This is
Kind of complete dismantling of Eris's
identity.
thing.
Yeah.
So, good shit from Lily. I
Yeah,
like.
Lily. I feel like Lily has kind of figured out that I could just use Porygon to set up Trick Room.
Yeah, and then
like
go crazy.
make my opponent like have to play the speed war game because Meowscarada is so fast
Yeah.
that it makes people want to use Tailwind, but you can't because like even Chandelure in Trick Room is pretty strong.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
Annihilate with no speed is
Yeah.
impossible to kill.
oh yeah, that thing is so bulky stuff.
Yeah.
So clean 2-0 from Lily. We get into our next game. Tim versus JT.
JT, awesome. I'm actually gonna step away for this game. I have to get my cat off of the balcony. Give me
Understandable.
1 second. I'll let you run it.
Weird. We see Sneasel here with it's very interesting. It's a new pickup from Tim this week. JT running his standard dudes, although we see Bombardier here, which is neat. Reuniclus gets killed by a fat Dark Pulse. Crit probably didn't matter. Faking out into the Rabombi, but Rabombi is Shield Dust, so that's kind of a silly play on JT's part. Maybe he forgot. So Tim kind of cleaning up a little bit here. Gets double kills. He's in Tailwind. I expect Volbeat to come in and match Tailwind. Yeah.
Alright. I've returned.
Get the kill.
I do remember this set, actually.
Yeah. It is a good set.
It's a good one.
Flamethrower is not 20% is crazy. Skullvillain might be a
It's
fraud.
Assault Vest, right?
I don't rip.
Gambit. I don't know. Usually, like, yeah, I don't know what JT's doing.
Leering King Gambit is insane. Why
King
would
Gambit
you?
is ready to.
This is defiant. You know he's not. You know he's not Supreme Overlord. How could you do that? But maybe this Ice Sculpture secures the kill.
It does.
It does.
No
wow.
sucker punch is crazy.
Yeah. The sucker there was kind of free, right? Because
why didn't he sucker?
Uh,
I guess like you're trying to play around protect.
maybe. Yeah, crazy. So JT pulls that back from a pretty very scary position. We go into game 2, see if Tim can figure it out. But
yeah, actually, a fun fact about Tim's team that I don't think he ever really showed off. That Meowscarada has gravity.
Gravity.
And the Reuniclus has Focus Blast and Thunder. In case GT wanted to do rain stuff. To kind of like deal with potential Obama snow. Which is really funny. I just wanted to share that with the class. I don't think it never really comes up, but it's kind of cool.
Terra Fairy on the fake out, so he's not gonna be able to do anything.
Rock Slide, Mandate of Heaven, flinching.
Yeah, well, no, it's fake out flinch.
Yeah, I don't know why Tim is clicking Sucker Punch.
Yeah, you're in Trick Room, like you're slower than this thing.
I think you forgot.
Yeah.
Why are we clicking Sucker Punch, Tim? What are we doing? Why are we forgetting how the game works?
Ready to Weavile in the Trick Room? Question. Oh, you got fake out, I guess.
Volbeat's
dead, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about Tailwind on that side. And you still have Rabombi hanging out, so you can get
Rabombi kind of controls the speed game, and
Yeah.
Typhlosion is still on the board.
I don't hate the Reflect to kind of have the late game here with Rabombi, Typhlosion.
And Baxcalibur still being there, because then you could just click the kill button.
Yeah, and so now it's over. Like he has Terra still, which he's gonna proc. So I don't know if I would have Moonblasted there, but
I don't think it matters.
That doesn't matter.
It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, Eruption is gonna blow
It
up. This guy is a nuclear bomb. So real cool. Game 2. We are bringing to a game 3 situation. We got.
So we're looking Volbeat off lead. So the Tailwind option is here, but Tim has the Trick Room ready to go. Let's see. We see
Taunting him to
Taunt.
prevent Trick Room. Yeah, you got to be aware of that. You knew he had Taunt.
Yeah.
And then encoring into fake out is just.
No.
That's
It
tough.
isn't. Don't know how I feel about switching in
Uniclus.
to a dark type and a bug type.
Yeah.
Unfortunate flinch, and I feel like given the pressure, that is game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like I know it's turn 4, but that low kick is really nice.
Yeah. So you get to pick up the nice skill there. But now King Gambit's not going to have a whole lot to do.
Yeah.
And he's just going to die this turn.
I still like how Typhlosion is set up.
Yeah.
In game if possible.
Oh, Moonblasting.
I feel like that protect is obvious.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that Moonblast would kill Hariyama.
Probably not. Hariyama's fast as fuck. You'd have to double.
Yeah, always breaking bricks.
Break the Reflect.
We're gonna see Rage Powder from that guy.
No, JT never presses Rage Powder. He just wants to get the kill on the Tailwind guy. I get it.
Typhlosion's here.
Yeah. Heat Wave. Press Eruption. I
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't click Eruption. But I mean, Typhlosion is still set up really nicely.
Yeah.
Wide guard, no. Size shock to take out Yama.
But this rock slide is gonna hurt.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
All of a
like,
sudden, yeah. But no, Tailwind's
there's
still up on that
Glaive,
side. And you're dead.
and
Yeah, so
Nikki
now
has
it's
Terra.
now it's Sneasel versus the
And
world.
Sneasel's not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, at this point it's done. Yeah, Evilight's gone.
Yeah. Plus with the Terra Poison, yeah. I mean, like, I'll say, like, I like the team Tim brought.
Yeah, it's
And
a
I'm
cool
not just saying
team.
that because I helped him build it. Because it had, like, cool stuff. Like, it was coaching Sneasel.
Yeah, I think you have to try to take advantage of that more kind of early on, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of fell in the trap of just, like, hitting buttons. And I see it a lot where, like, players just go, oh my god, I can get a kill, I gotta get it. Which,
Yeah.
like, it's very appealing, but sometimes you have to think a couple turns ahead. Where it's like, but also understand your situation. Like, Tim is clicking Sucker Punch in Trick Room with speed advantage.
Yeah,
You don't need to do that.
you can't be doing that. Not against
Like,
a
did he
player
have
like
Terra Blast
JT.
Fly or Terra Blast Fairy? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
And, like, in those situations, but still, like, you know, there's probably something else you can click.
Yeah.
There's other kind of moves you can make. But I think the team worked well. JT definitely had a lot of Rock Slide flinches.
He did. He had some crucial ones, yeah. But
Yeah.
But good stuff. So now we have Vivi versus Hall. Very interesting set.
I remember this game very well.
I have to step out for a second, so I will leave you to commentate the
Yeah.
initial
Go
part
ahead
of this, and I'll be right back.
and let that play. So looking at lead, right? So just off the rip, Palafin looks incredible, just given the fact that Pat has 3 fire types. There is Sun, but I mean, there's definitely a Pokemon on here with Rain Dance. And this Blaziken has Focus Energy and the Scope Lens equipped. So it is going to crit every single move it uses, which is really, really funny. So you could just watch all these Pokemon take excessive amounts of damage and not much you can really do about it. Part of why I remember this set so much was not only was like it played live and I was in chat and I got to watch it. It was just really cool to see like Blaziken just clicking buttons, because I feel like that's not something you get to see in doubles too often, because of how frail Blaziken is and how like overshadowed it is as a fire type and as a fighting type in general. And it's a cool guy. He was banned from singles for a reason. But yeah, just kind of how this goes is not to spoil, but there's not much Vivi can really do here to handle Blaziken. It's just, it's too strong, it's too fast, and just when you think you got it, here comes a partner that can cover it perfectly off like everything you want to do. Like Jet Punch, it's doing nothing. Thankfully, Vivi has a lot of sashes to kind of handle the onslaught, but Torkoal just cleans up the game. And bada bing, it's 7 turns and
I see a return
and
and
Pat has won
7
the game.
turns and Pat
Yeah.
has cleaned it up. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a real tough week for Vivi to handle.
Yeah, Vivi does not have fun. We can go to game 2.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately for Vivi, it's not gonna get much better.
No, this is tough.
Because if you think that the Blaziken critting everything is bad, wait till you see Charizard just start clicking buttons all the time.
Oh yeah, solar power Charizard. Like, what do you do?
And I think just one thing was Vivi didn't realize it was gonna be scarfed, and that's gonna come up later.
I see.
And women are gonna fall.
Yeah, women come in just to die. Custap is
And
funny.
I really like this Oricorio.
Endure
It is
Custap.
Endure
Rain
Custap Rain Dance,
Dance.
which I think is awesome. It is a prelude for a big trade that VV has made
Yeah, for sure.
to change the team. But we'll talk about that after all the matches.
Mhm.
There's a lot of trading, a lot of wheeling and dealing
Yeah.
that I think kind of changed the landscape of the league in general.
Yeah, for sure. Tough crit on the Grink, but I mean, at this point, let's be real, it doesn't really matter. Pressing
Yeah,
Flamethrower and Rain, I don't know.
yeah. It's kind of just a matter of if Blaziken hits the field in a relatively free position, it's going to focus energy and scope lens crit every single Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if you need Blaziken at this point. Like, you just dismantle with the rest
No,
of your
you just
team.
go
You could just
Zard,
go
you switch
Torque.
in Torkoal.
Oh, or
You don't
Thor.
even need it,
You don't even need it.
because here's the cool part.
Oh, it's
It's gonna
Hurricane!
Hurricane!
In the rain! Crazy. Hall, Master Builder.
And, yeah,
At,
Master Builder, and he's really good at baiting people out. You know what I'm saying? But Nightshade on
Nightshade's funny.
Fairy is neat. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody has anybody ever thought of that? Like, I know you see like sometimes Clefairy and VGC will run Moonblast,
Yeah.
but most of the time it's like
But
for
Vivi has shown
support
in like all weeks so far that she really likes to run offensive moves on Clefairy, which have worked out in like her sets versus Ernest. But in general, I do not really love them. It's like can't do too much damage. But
just
yeah,
for insult to injury, you can't
yeah,
even
bringing
jet
in the
punch.
Brox just to stop the jet punch. Tough.
British.
British.
And you know what? Sometimes you just kind of get your ass blasted.
Sometimes you just fucking die, and
You
that's
know
what
what?
happened
And
here.
you gotta deal with it.
Yeah, you gotta own that. So tough week for Vivi. Her team's a lot better now, I think.
Yeah, this is also a very bad matchup.
Oh yeah, it was a super losing matchup. So
Like,
this is
because
not
I
surprising.
know she's got like Heracross and
Yeah, it's like what do
Frostmoth.
you? Yeah, what guys do you bring versus the Sun team? She didn't have really any options. It's tough.
Yeah, it's pretty dire.
Yeah. Up next we got
this
you.
Is me.
It's you
It's me.
versus
Okay.
Adam.
Hold on. Go back to team preview real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, I talk about my team. So, hi. I get to talk about my stupid ass broken size spam team that I have
this team is
for the
fucked
first
up
time.
and stupid.
I'd like to thank all my friends for letting me bully them for 10 weeks. But this matchup was surprisingly difficult on paper in the builder, strictly because of Araquanid and the potential for it having clear amulet. Because the way that I mitigate its damage is through intimidate.
Helmet boss.
And obviously, like I follow me on Indeedee, which is really nice, and Terra Grass on Armourouge helps. But the fact that Incineroar is here means that Adam has a really good Dark type into my size spam strategy, and Spiritomb is also very strong.
Yeah.
And the fact that my team works really well in Trick Room, it doesn't work against Adam's team at all, because not only does he have a Mungus, who he did bring to this game, which is respectable because, I mean, I have a bajillion Pokemon good into it.
Yeah.
Spiritomb, Galar Slowking are all guys that kind of ruin my general brain dead strategy. So I kind of had to play a different game where I was in a weird speed control where I can't be slow, and my only option to be fast is Drifblim, who is atrocious into Adam's team.
Yeah, Drifblim.
And about 10 minutes to game time, I realized I could click Glare with Superior to do the same thing. So that's why he's here.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it's the usual kind of team.
Oh
and
yeah,
you
We
can
see
jump
your
in now.
you see your Trick Room, your side spam, the duck here to kind of aqua step around outside Trick Room. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I was really scared for Araquanid.
Yeah. Quavo gets
Just him
brave.
existing.
Quavo gets Brave Bird, right?
He does.
Yeah.
I think I was running it too.
Makes sense versus Araquanid.
But I also have Meteor Beam to delete him.
To elite him.
I don't have to think about it.
So now you don't have to worry about him at all. Yeah.
Yeah, because also there's Incineroar, and I can kill him too. And now
Mm-hmm.
I can paralyze
Yeah,
guys.
so here we
So
see flare or glare coming
yeah,
out, but
yeah.
sacking him
Also
for it.
see how offensive that Incineroar is,
Is that
which
is
is
that a roll
slightly
if he
problematic.
wasn't?
I honestly I didn't really calc anything for that.
Fair.
I just did speed, special attack, and dumped the rest in HP. Like I said, I came up with the idea in the shower, so
Understandable. Yeah.
kind of happens that way. So this Spiritomb is really annoying,
Oh, he
and we
took your
see the
guts.
introduction of skill swap on really slow Pokemon to ruin my bear's day.
Yeah.
Spoiler, you're gonna see that next week too. You're gonna
Oh
see it
yeah,
a
we
lot. I
just
feel like
saw that.
everybody's gonna
Yeah.
do this now, which makes me sad. This Spiritomb is kind of doing a lot right now.
Yeah, Spiritomb really being the MVP of Adam's team right now, and it's 5-3, so it's not looking great. But all of a sudden, Bear is dead. Didn't really do much of anything.
But the main thing is I also have Quaquaval, who
Yep.
kind of just goes to
Oh
town at
yeah,
this
yeah. How do you
point,
stop Kuquavel in this position? Like maybe you switch to Dragon
and
Bolt there, but at that
I
point, like
do I
you
do
have to.
outplay Adam and
And Trick Room
undo
his
his
Trick
Trick
Room.
Room.
Yeah, that's some shice play right there.
And I learned that Dragapult is not clear body, so it is special. I dodged the Draco, which does matter.
That Drake, yeah,
Uh,
that miss matters a lot. Yeah.
I didn't know it at the time, but yeah, it did matter. As we will
Oh
learn,
my
I'm
God, yeah,
dead.
it kills. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, at
So
this point, I think the position was losing for Adam anyway. But yeah, that's insult to injury right
yeah,
there.
that was unfortunate, but
Hmm.
overall, like it was a relatively tax-free game. I
Yeah.
still think from that position,
Hmm.
my boss stiff is in a pretty commanding spot because I
Yeah.
do have taunt for the trick room,
Hmm.
and at
Yeah.
-2, like Dragapult can't leave,
Yeah.
and Armarouge is still alive. I have Terra. Like I'm not too worried.
Yeah, we really saw Meteor Beam ruining Adam's day once again.
Yeah,
Yeah, ask Adam how he
ruined his
feels
life.
about the move Meteor Beam. He has some strong feelings about it. I like the taunt,
Yeah,
stopping
I'm not
Trick
letting
Room.
him get up trick room because the Spiritomb really annoying. And I go into the bear just so that I can apply pressure with him.
Hmm. Yeah, get your guts up.
Yeah, because I know like he can't really do this. He can't do the skill swap thing
Right.
because he's haunted. So Muddy Water Miss is nice.
Yeah, that mattered a
I
lot. Would
won't
that
lie.
have killed? Maybe.
No,
Probably not.
no, I was hella bulky
Okay.
because like I was specced out to live like Araquanid liquidations and stuff.
Hmm.
So like I could handle a non-invested Vaporeon Muddy
Yeah.
Water. So here's a meteor beam.
Meteor
I
Beam comes
don't
out.
kill.
Oh, it
Turns
doesn't.
out it was
It's
a
a
roll.
roll.
It's a roll. And this Incineroar is really offensive,
Wow.
and all of a sudden, think like on paper, things
Yeah.
look really in Adam's favor, but you have to understand that Quaquaval is the best Pokemon ever invented,
Yeah.
and
This mon is
he's going
crazy.
to win these.
Yeah, you just start stepping,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden you're faster than everything. Brave
and I
Bird.
got Brave
Yeah.
Bird, got my boost,
Oh
I got
yeah. Then
Taunt,
that at
and I
this
kind
point
of
it's
shut down
over.
this position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clear.
I love
Clear.
Mabostiff. This
Clear
Pokemon is
amulet.
incredible.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. At this point
Yeah.
it's over. There's
Yeah.
nothing to be
And I
done.
know he's got Terra as an option, so I take out the Trick Room setter, and he can't. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Quaquaval is really strong into Adam's team.
Hmm.
Not much you can do about it.
Yeah. This mon is very
And
good,
my bear's
especially in a
faster
draft
because
format.
I set up for speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very commanding 2-0. Good shit. This duck is fucked up.
This duck is ridiculous. If you let him go, he will beat you.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
cat is here.
you have to be ready for him. Otherwise, all of a sudden, step, Moxie,
Yeah.
you lose.
And everything that's really good into Armourouge and DD loses to duck.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
All right, next up is me. Me versus
Yeah.
Dante. So I
Yeah.
don't have a whole lot to say about this set, as we will see, except for except for this Appleton is some of my my favorite team building that I've done. Is one
Ooh,
yummy apple pie, and this is the
dude,
debut of Toracat, my newest free agency pickup. I was real proud of him, and
dude,
he.
is Ember in? Is nearby? Is Ember here?
I don't know where she is. She's probably either under the bed or somewhere else in the world. Um,
I got Zuko. He's here.
hmm Very good.
He's all like snuggled and stuff. He's being very, very nice. Not a bastard for once.
Yeah. So this Appleton is curse, citrus berry, recycle, body press, gyro
Ripen.
ball. His whole plan was to set up a million boosts and just never fucking die.
Mm.
And you recycle your citrus berry. Ripen allows you to get 50% HP back at 50%. And so he's very bulky, and that's his whole thing is he's not supposed to ever die.
Dude, I mean, he's doing a great job.
He's alive right now. Uh,
Related. Can you imagine if Appleton, like, if all of the Apple forms evolved into Hydrapple and you could put Eviolite on that
oh
guy?
my god, it'd be crazy. Yeah, 'cause he
Yeah.
gets fucking
Also, he
recover.
just killed his own guy. That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta stop blowing up your own dudes.
Man,
Um,
if I could make a wish, it would be that Dante would win.
wow,
I'm really hopeful. I'm
that's
trying to
cra-
manifest it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
If only.
I just want my friend to succeed.
I can wish right now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Iron Head did
dude,
a
I
lot
could
of
really use a wish
damage,
right now.
or the Outrage did a lot. Um, But yeah, my whole shtick was I wanted this Appleton to win, so he's hanging out. Torcat's doing everything that Incineroar does.
Smaller.
Intimidating,
He's doing
faking
it.
out,
Yeah.
switching out. Um, this Archaludon, I don't remember if he was AV or not, but he feels like he is, considering that Fire Blast did
You
17.
could put whatever you want on a child on.
And then I
Oh
get
no!
then I get
Watch
crit,
out,
and then I get crit, and I
dude.
die.
How's it feel to have your day ruined?
It
Hey,
it fucking sucked. I was so sad. I spent so much work, so many all 12 turns setting up my guy, and then he got crit and died. But it didn't matter because Archaludon is the real hero of this team. Just gets to kill everyone and can't die. Iron heading the fire type, questionable. Pop bombing the stamina guy who's already at plus
oh
3.
no, dude, that's a side pop bomb of legend.
Side pop bomb, but it's actually from your opponent.
Oh no. Oh, this is looking super super dunzo.
Oh yeah, it's been done, but
It's been done. Yeah,
yeah.
this is a little. Do what you
Body
gotta do.
press comes in, and yeah, it's done.
All right.
We go to
Game
game.
two.
We go to game two. Do I lead? I lead Torcat, my low deck. I'm like, all right, let's not do apple pie stuff. Let's keep it at the back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I decided to kill Scrafty because that's one of like the real scary guys on Dante's team. If it starts going crazy, I don't want it to do that. I think I live. Do I live this pop bomb? I don't remember. Oh, he only gets 5 hits, which is unfortunate. This player was going to bounce off because of EV Light and -2. Appleton, one yummy apple pie, gets to come in and do what he does, which is set up. Um, Intimidate's annoying, so I'm trying to boost. Oh, I double into this thing, which is questionable play, but it's fine. I'm a fairy type, and
It was questionable.
Dante pressing outrage when there's a fairy type on the field. And now I get to bring both my fairies, and now all of a sudden I don't have to care about settlements at all.
Salmons, watch out.
Dodge that. Doesn't really
Where are you
matter.
when your goat is washed?
Fire Blast would have done 0 to Sylveon, because Sylveon has 120 special defense. And, 2v5. Doesn't matter too much at this point. Tim has to sacrifice himself for the good of the team, but
Oh no, Tim, watch out.
Tim always coming in.
Tim is
Um,
always clutch. He's always trying to be the
Breloom showing off that it is still very strong, even though it mostly presses Spore these
yeah.
days. Yeah, so 2-0 for me.
Not know you. You 5-0? 4-0? You're
4-0.
4-0.
Yep. I haven't dropped
Nice.
anything yet. I've decided I'm never going to lose again. So,
What's even grands, bro?
yep, sounds about right.
All right, we got.
We got
Oh,
David
this game
versus
apparently had a
Bannon.
lot of
Oh yeah,
contentious
I
to
don't
it.
know if I've watched this.
I haven't actually seen
I've
this.
heard the
Okay.
legends of this set.
Yeah, there's a lot of legends here.
Yeah.
David loves Malamar.
David fucking loves this guy, and he's not good.
I mean, it's doing damage to the brain.
It's starting to do some damage, and he's getting fucking rock slide flinches, which sucks. For Bannon.
Also, the big thing is, where's Ndidi? That seems like a big
Yeah, where
looking
is
at
Ndidi?
John's team offensively. Yeah, Ndidi doesn't look the best. Sure, defensively with terrain,
Yeah.
that guy looks crazy.
Yeah, you really want
Grimmsnarl,
that.
fake out.
Yeah, stop the prankster shit. Yeah.
Mm.
Um.
Extreme speed from Arcanine is a big one.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to stop that for sure.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, Malamar poised right now to be really strong. There's really no special attackers from Bannon's side. So Malamar with the +5 defense, kind of just hanging out. Can't be stopped at this point. The Terra Water
Yeah, no, Malamar is kind of
didn't matter. Yeah, and so Malamar really can't be stopped.
like Houndstone. Sure, he can do. Oh no, he's dead. All right, well that was.
Yeah, that was
I got nothing to talk about.
yeah,
Malamar played superpower.
yeah, 7.
How many times? 5 times. 5 times.
Yeah, 5 times
Yep.
and won the game. Yeah.
Hooray!
And so let's see what happens in game 2. We see David bringing Ursaluna Weezing,
Neutralizing gas.
turning off Mind's Eye. I guess that's
I
fine.
I've always had an issue with David having Galar Weezing on his team
Really?
because one,
Yeah, all of
he
his
has a
guys
team
like
that
their
relies
abilities.
on abilities to
Yeah.
be stellar, while also having Indeedee for psychic terrain. There is nothing that Weezing Galar offers to his team that like a different Pokemon can't offer, but better.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like I know I wrote that in the post draft PR,
Mhm.
but like I haven't been able to be on PR recording to say it.
Yeah.
But, like I just want to express that
No,
I'm
I see
a
that for
Weezing
sure.
hater on David's team. But yeah, have a little Spirit Break action. No
Yeah.
Rage Burn. Oh, because there's no abilities.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Looking at how this game is set up, David's in a pretty good spot.
yeah, I mean it's 5-2.
Yeah, but granted, there is Houndstone.
Yep.
Who can
Last
just,
last
like,
last
last
respects
respect.
machine goes crazy.
Zuko, what are you doing? Sorry, my cat is attacking my microphone. Can you
Understand.
not do that? Thank you.
Yeah, all of a sudden Aretha Franklin gets to kind of kill everyone.
Yeah. Like pick a sack.
Yeah, like
Bye-bye,
someone's going to
Swing
die every turn to this guy, and there's not a whole lot you can do about
And
it.
Weezing is not
That's going to do
offensively
literally
potent
nothing.
enough.
And so now you get to get Tailwind up again.
Malamar might die, right? Yeah, Malamar dies.
Yeah,
See it.
yeah, he kills Malamar. Like, who cares about Weezing? Destiny
Yeah,
Bomb. Cuss
Weezing
that
has a lot
Destiny
of
Bomb
all my
was
friends are
funny,
dead.
but like who gives a fuck? Like, you just get to kill everyone else.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden,
John wins the game.
John wins the game. Last Respects is broken.
Last Respects is stupid.
Smokin was
You know
so
what?
right to ban that
I have
shit.
to say, even we're like halfway through the season,
Yep.
Last Respects has not been proven to be a problem.
That's because, yeah, I mean, it should be a problem, but maybe the people
Like,
who
I think
have
the
Last
fact that
Respect should know.
Bastia Legion male can't Terra helps.
It helps a lot, but I
And
mean,
none of them
honestly,
are Terra captains.
yeah.
To where I feel like you just have to play around the fact that it's there better.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't know.
mean,
Because Jordan hasn't been really last respecting
no, I
to
think for a
some
while
degree.
Jordan thought like, well, I have the special attacking one, so I can't use it. And so we saw this week, she started bringing it, and it got Okos with it. And so I think
Mm-hmm.
the people are starting to learn that Last Respects is broken. You just keep your guy in the back as your sweeper, and you can just win.
It makes your opponent think more.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have lost one of my games versus Aaron if I didn't have Sash on Braylon because I completely forgot about Last Respects in the builder.
Mm.
So here we see Scoober Doober dying
Turn
turn
one,
one. Tough.
he's dead.
Yep.
No, if I remember, John is um Arcanine is Terra Captain.
Arcanine and Golem, I
I thought,
suppose. Because Golem, we see
yeah,
the Terra fight to live the Terra Blast. But
yeah. The fact Stonejourner possesses the move Wide Guard kind of keeps Golem in check in this set.
yeah, so you can't boom. I mean,
That and Blood Moon is a threat.
yeah.
Another flinch. Oh,
Unfortunate
that's really
flinch.
lucky flinch.
Yeah.
Double up on that guy.
Yep. Spirit
Spirit
Break's
Break. Are we gonna
not
see?
gonna get the
No.
kill.
Let's see. We're gonna see Extreme
E
Speed.
speed to get
Yes,
the
we
kill.
are.
Yep.
Yep. Good play.
No flame body burns, which begs the question:
Well, he
is he
can't
flame?
burn Arcanine. He
Oh,
is
I
a
guess he is.
dog.
He is a fire
Fire
type.
type.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Can't burn dogs.
True.
And here comes the body press.
Oh,
Give him
that
what
acid
John
armor.
has
Yeah, the
left.
game is over at that
Yeah,
point.
this is
Yeah,
pretty
there's no
tough.
stopping that. At that point, it's done. Like, I'm looking
Yeah,
at the team: physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker. Gudra
yeah. Like even
wins.
if his
But you need a crit right
Houndstone is
there,
the
and even
last
then,
one.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like the fact that like a 300 base power move isn't going to break through Gudra is enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And like Blood Moon is still on an option.
Oh
Who's a
yeah.
normal
No.
type. Maybe just clicking Flash Cannon, trying to get rid of Houndstone, which I get that.
Hmm.
But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
this is
kind of
done.
done. Oh,
Oh
and
my
yeah.
god. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Click the X button.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
done.
33% is nuts.
33% last respect plus 5. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah,
So yeah, David winning this third game. Good
David
for
kind
him.
of
I'm gonna
brought
kill
that
him
one
next
out.
week. It's fine.
Hey yo,
Now we got
we got Izzy and we got Chris
TXT.
Dozogiri Gaming
Dozogiri. Yup.
versus a new player to doubles.
Yup. Um.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I got nothing to say. I don't know what to say about this team. Whimsicott is a really good Pokemon.
Whimsicott is really good.
But
We see it.
he is not
Hot
Covert
Cover
Cloak,
Cloak.
so he
That
gets
is
staked out.
Snowscape.
Mental
Mental.
Urge to
Wow.
deal with the Encore or
I
Taunt.
really
That's
like
crazy.
that.
Yeah, and so
I like that a
Whimsicott's
lot.
dead. Um,
Snowscape Aurora Veil, like if I'm Izzy, like I'm trying to get Obama Snow from Tim
yeah,
on trade
that's too
for
much.
my
That's
firstborn
that's too
child.
much to set up.
Yeah. Psychic Noise.
Yeah, the Veil coming in clutch
Oh,
there, but
if
that's
that
not gonna pick up the
dude
kill.
hit Drain Punch, I would have popped off like Chris was the best player in the fucking universe. But still, Greg is sitting here, and I think Greg is gonna sit
Yeah,
here.
Greg can just hang out forever. Oh my god, not the Terra
Also,
Ice
I
into
didn't know
double.
Empoleon was the Terra captain. I should know that because I run the league and I look at the spreadsheet at least 3 times a day. But the Penguin is now made of ice.
Yep. Terra into double super effective hit is tough. But gets the lucky freeze there. Um,
Mm.
and so like maybe there's hope. We see Flamethrower doing 45. This
Heat
thing
proof?
heat proof, surely.
Dude, Dozugiri's not even going to hit the field.
No. I mean it doesn't need to.
You need to. That's crazy.
Um Poltergeist not gonna pick up the kill. Oh, it did. Never
Oh, it
mind.
is.
Hold on.
That's because
Maybe I'm disrespecting
he's, yeah, put Dozugiri on the field.
oh yeah, and so yeah, now the game is over.
The game is super mega over.
It's like a 29. That's respectable, honestly.
That's not bad.
But yeah,
It's
not
really not bad.
enough. Wave crash. Yup. So good shit from Chris. Um, some some weaknesses in Izzy's team showed up. We go to game two.
Game two, game two.
Goofy Gooper.
Goofy Gooper Rock. Dude, we're all Goofy Goopers
Yeah.
Rock.
Snowskate coming up. Knock off. You just kill this thing so it can't. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. That's a good Destiny Bond. Get the kill on
Okay.
Infernape. Oh, you can't be psychic in there.
Yeah, especially when you get that
Yeah,
two
when you're
four.
pressing Destiny Bond, you know this guy's a dark type. Like, not good.
Brian with like comment in the corner. Something tells me the psychic was meant for the Infernape.
Yeah, but like your Destiny
What if
Bond
it
and like
wasn't?
I don't know. AV knocked off.
Yeah,
CC.
I mean, looking on paper, like Goofy Goober is just really good into Izzy's little
Yeah, like what do you
squad.
do versus this Spadef monster who
Yeah, he
also
kind
is
of sits
who is
here.
also neutral at at
Yeah,
worst to all your guys like shit.
yeah. It's funny because like after watching like enough of Izzy's games and like with her team,
Mm,
it doesn't have the identity that like a lot of the higher echelon teams have.
mm-hmm.
It's like there's solid Pokemon here, but they don't seem to gel
Yeah,
like
poison
a lot
touch,
of other teams
poison jab to get
that
the
could
kill.
take that next step do.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Greg.
Greg, he's frozen right now, but it's okay. He just has to hang out while Goofy Gooper gets every single
He
kill.
does every single kill. You cannot defeat him. He's too
No.
strong.
Alola Mug, man. That guy is crazy. Poison Dark is great typing.
Or is it? Yeah,
Like, if you don't have a good ground type, like, what do you do?
yeah. Vacation Joshua is very good.
This guy's nuts. So yeah. Swift 2-0. Good shit, THT.
2-0 and a handshake.
Yep.
THC quietly 3-1.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know
The
how
only,
that one would have gone because that was a DQ.
yeah, tough. And I don't know. I have thoughts
Very
of,
quietly having a great season.
yeah, I have some thoughts on what would have happened in that set
Yeah,
had
I
it
feel
been
like that
played.
would have been a really, really good time.
Yeah.
This strap in,
Yeah.
strap in.
Strap the fuck in.
Everybody sit the fuck
This
down. If
says,
you're standing, get in a chair,
yeah.
and if you're sitting, go find a different one.
Yeah, we got Brian versus Frank.
Yeah,
Um,
Brian versus Frank. We see Twin Beam on Farigiraf.
yeah.
This Farigiraf is Choice Specs,
This Furgraph is choice specs. This was designed to kill Kilowattrel through Sash,
but it can't.
but it didn't. It should, and so this suggests that this Kilowattrel has some bulk.
Yeah, it's fun watching this game
Yep,
after the fact because I totally forgot that Frank asked me for help building his team like a week before they played.
that's crazy.
And then Brian was like, "Hey, these are my ideas," and I said, "Oh, you should consider this," completely forgetting that I've had any idea, and like these guys just had this fucking set of a lifetime.
Yeah. Um,
There's a double switch here. Here's the Terrifier guy hitting
simple
simple,
beam
no
into
longer
Clangor's
soundproof.
soul.
He's so strong.
Yeah.
This
Double
guy
Omni
is going to
boost.
kill people. But however, he forgot
Haze.
that Primarina learns Haze, and now all of those
All of
extra
that
buttons
work
were for nothing.
for nothing.
Moral of the story is clicking extra buttons is never worth it when you can just be swinging.
Yeah. It's tough. Wyguard, cool.
Yeah, I like the wide card
Furgraph's
play.
gotta wake up. It's gonna die here
Choreograph,
anyway.
please.
Nope, no, he's sleeping.
No. And the Moonblast, and at this point,
Furgraph, you gotta
this
wake
is
up. Oh, he
over.
did. Thunderbolt, 70.
Yeah. Which, like,
Specs.
that's choice specs. Fergaraf is kind of soft-bodied. Like,
Furgraph,
he does not do damage without the throat spray buff. He
yeah.
just doesn't. And like
Yeah,
that's the thing
unfortunate.
with Fergaraf is it's such a good Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It doubles, but like man, it wants to do so many things,
Yep.
but it can only do like two,
Mm-hmm.
like actually viably, and you have to bump into that. And if you don't, it doesn't work,
Yeah.
and that makes me sad.
It's tough. Alright. Game two. Bounce back. Furgraph lead again. Because Frank will always lead his bird.
Mm.
But he makes a good volt switch there.
I
Um,
like Font play.
yeah,
Moonbeam doing 10% to probably Assault Vest. Metagross looking at the damage.
maybe.
And Endeavor is
Endeavor is
funny.
shiced.
It loses the
Yeah,
specs, which is
Twin Beam now
actually
doing
huge
literally zero damage.
because now
Yeah, now you just lose both your guys. Yep.
everyone is dead. And you get Komo-O, you get Conkeldurr,
Conk.
and you
Flame
don't even kill
doesn't pick
Tentacruel.
up the kill is tough. Psychic Fangs also
Yeah.
doesn't pick up the kill, so you kill the
But they're not
Metagross.
buff cuts. Not cup this.
But Como is going to
He's
bed because of
EP.
that.
Dude, he's so EP.
Como, you gotta wake up, dude. Nice
Mm,
dodge, but
big miss.
whoa,
Huge miss, actually.
yeah, that miss mattered a lot.
Wow. Go to bed.
Yeah, get Prim to bed.
Pumping
It's
tantrum.
good.
Get
Ice
rid of that
Punch,
guy.
knock off. It's fine.
For
Although now you
bed.
get
I like
E-speeded,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah. Yeah, Brian is not playing this very well. Like kind of looking at it, like Frank is doing everything he needs to do to keep himself in a great position.
Mm-hmm.
But now Poltegeist is at
Yeah,
+2,
Poltergeist is set up.
and I don't think Frank can deal with this thing.
Strength.
Frank Sap is fun.
Yeah.
Air slash cursed body
Funny
is
curse
one
body.
good wake up turn.
That wake up was so
Big
important.
crit. Holy shit.
Yeah. Wake up plus crit mattered a lot, I
Matter?
think.
I don't think the
Maybe.
crit mattered. I'll
Crit
be
probably
honest.
did. Crit probably didn't matter. Um, but the wake up was very important. And
Yeah.
so yeah, now this is
And now
done.
it's yeah.
Brian wins.
Yeah.
We
It
go.
wasn't looking good for him for a bit.
Yeah, it was looking real shiced, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, Frank kind of had that in the driver's seat. I think if
mhm.
Como stayed asleep, game is over.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So now we got game three.
Yeah.
Conk Gold Duck lead. Which I don't know how I feel
I
considering
feel like
Kilowattrel
with
is
Frank
here.
not changing his leads, Brian tried to counter lead and it didn't work.
Yeah,
That flinch is
that
very
flinch
unfortunate.
sucked a lot. Wow. Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate.
But he gets a nice
Frank can't hit
miss.
lead storm, so I guess it works out.
Yeah, I don't know if Ice Beam would have been better there, but I don't know. I
If
guess
he
it
had
didn't
ice
matter
cream. Does
too
he have ice
much.
cream?
I don't know.
Big
I forget.
crit, keeping it low. And he
Trick,
tricks
giving
the specs and eats his juice.
eating eats his berry is funny.
Dude, he ate that shit up.
Is our
There's
fire
Terra
flamethrower?
Fire
There's
and Metagross. Yeah,
46.
Assault Vest.
Gotta be.
We're gonna see Sleep into Prim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
we're gonna boost
protect.
up.
Trying to boost. You get hit by earthquake? Yeah.
Yeah,
But you kind of eat that up.
yeah, you kind of hang with that.
Flame, kill
Or
Metagross
take
for
it that
sure.
time.
Sleep into the grass type, yeah. Okay.
Have
So
Flosion.
Frank
Yeah.
playing that very well. Clang Scales just
Nice. Oh,
raises
that killed.
Typhlosion. Wow.
Ooh. All
Gets a
right.
double
Brian's in
kill.
a
It's
pretty
all
good
looking
spot.
really good for Brian here, yeah.
But
But
with Rigorath
Terra
dead,
normal
Terra
E
normal E
speed.
speed.
But you get the one Rage Powder.
Yeah.
Clang Scales is a
You
lot.
don't take D Knight.
I don't know if this conch has Mach.
It doesn't
I
matter.
guess E speed. Yeah, E speed is faster. Yeah.
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 You
So this is like a
cover
weird
both.
like end game where Brian presses Strength Sap a lot on Poltegeist.
Hmm.
Trying to like stay healthy, lower this thing, but like he's getting blasted
Special
by
attack.
Prim at the
Yeah.
same time.
It's White Herb.
Yeah.
You're slower than that guy. I know Primarina has Water Pledge.
Yeah, and so
I do
Frank is
remember that.
content here just to kill Como and keep blasting Poltegeist because as long as you
Yeah.
press Moonblast here, like you win.
You can't. You can't. Yeah.
Because like you don't get to do a KO on.
I feel like Brian probably shouldn't have swapped out Komodo.
I'm not sure.
I
It's
think you stay in
yeah.
and you try to handle Primarina. Like you try to chip it, but like it seems like no, you can't hit it. It's Clanging
No.
Scale, Protect,
Yeah.
Soul, and Flame.
Flame. Yeah. So it's like it's a real tough end game for him.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and so this is done. That's not gonna heal him enough, and Moonblast is gonna kill. Yep. Or enough.
Strong kill.
So crazy. Yeah, real good set.
Crazy endgame.
Where yeah. So good shit from Frank.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, good stuff. And we got
Yeah, it
one
was
left.
good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big upset.
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Yeah, like I mean that's it's kind of subdued. I think Frank played that really well.
Hmm.
I know, like in terms of matchup, Brian definitely had the worst hand of it,
Yeah.
but I think Frank played that as well as he could have.
Hmm.
I think Brian might have overthought a little bit, but
Maybe.
I mean that's also par for the course. I love you, but
Our last
yeah,
set of the week is Will versus Aaron. We see Porygon Z, which I didn't even know he had Porygon Z.
he has Porygon Z now.
That's crazy. I love that guy. Um,
Will's team looks like a PU team with Sneasler and Hatterene on it.
yeah, yeah. So like you got
Oh my
the
god.
bookends, good Pokemon, and then the middle is just real shysters, huh?
They
Um,
are certainly guys that are here.
yeah, but we'll see what's going on. So we're leading the two OUs, or the one Uber is an OU.
We're trying to show that we are good Pokemon.
Yeah. Good switch from Will.
Not Sash Murkrow, Aaron.
Yeah,
What are you doing,
probably Eviolite, I guess. But so like
bro?
we see Thunderwave plus Hurricane into Sneasler, which I guess you want to slow it down and kill it, but like doubling up into it is tough because then like if you get it wrong, all of a sudden you have a turn where you did nothing.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah.
I'd go as far as to say it's very bad.
Hmm. Squawkabilly now getting toxic, which if it's guts, that's real tough. Considering it has facade, I would go so far as to say it's probably guts.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see Earthquake. No Earthquake.
Although
Fast
Weezing's here to turn
in.
off his ability anyway, so
Oh yeah. Will's team is very interesting.
yeah.
Um, as we'll see as we start to talk about like trades and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, Will's team in its current state in week 4 is not good,
Yeah, it needs
but
some work.
that's why the good Lord invented the trade machine.
The trade machine can run again. It ran once.
It does.
It can run
I
twice.
must go get my cat off the balcony again.
Understandable. Porygon picking up a kill. Buzz firing back. This position looks pretty tough for Aaron to deal with. Gets a lucky power there, but I don't think it matters because Facade gets to come out here. Um, yeah. And now Earthworm versus the World, but this CC is going to last. Oh, okay, we protect for some reason. And picks up the kill. Good shit from Will. A very decisive victory, and we go into game 2. Can Aaron realize he decides to lead his water guys, who he no longer has as of this point in. But Basque Legion dying immediately, which suggests this thing is not Swift Swim.
Dude, this man is dead. He's donezo.
Oh no, hold on, never mind. I'm stupid. Wheezing turns off
Oh
Swift Swim.
yeah.
I will lose to Wheezing because I constantly forget about neutralizing gas every week.
Hmm.
I'm like watching Will's sets. I'm like, what just happened? That doesn't make any sense. And then the answer is always, oh yeah, Wheezing turns off abilities.
Returning to watch all of Aaron's good Pokemon are dead.
Yeah, Bastion Legion Porygon's gone. Yeah, this is a wrap, huh? Pressing Y guard for some reason. Uh,
No.
so Earthquake can be dodged by the flying type. I don't know.
I guess.
But
Earthworm. You gonna
Earthworm's
click quick?
here.
You gotta shake it Earth.
Hold on.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Stop toxicking the guts guy.
Ah.
But I guess it's fine.
It doesn't matter, it is wheezing.
Cursing? Hold on. Earthworm? Burned? Okay. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Iron defense.
I guess he wants to do gyro ball and body press. I don't know.
Dude, just do heavy slam. Do you know how heavy Earthworm is?
I
Like
don't.
he's he's got some weight to him. Like I can Oko Fluttermane.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, I miss Fluttermane.
Me too. No, he's back now.
I think about him a lot.
Reg G
Like
is back. Turf fighting, so you're not resisting the normal moves. That's fine. Body pressing the poison type, yeah, there's no out here. Electabuzz will eventually kill all the dudes here if need be. And
yeah.
Sludge Bomb did a lot. Wow, 42. I guess you're no longer a
It's
steel type,
respectable.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I have to say,
Yeah.
I don't think Sneasler is very good in this matchup at all.
No.
This is not a very Sneasler friendly matchup.
No, I guess not. Especially in rain when Swift Swim is going to make you like faster.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're in Bird and Prox, you're faster, but like I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot to Gliscor and
Chief
Palaver.
Ice, he doesn't learn as much, does he?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is formality. Parting shot. Just hit Facade. Come on. What's going on? Why would you bring in your electric type against the rock guy?
Not trust.
Taunt. He can't protect. Stop switching. Just kill him. Okay. Oh, funny that neutralizing gas turns off poison heal, so he died to his own
Yeah,
poison.
that's what was really happening.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just stalling for poison heal turns.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, that was week four.
That was week 4.
Week four.
Yeah, good shit.
So I guess since we're pretty close to the halfway point,
Yeah.
uh, kind of want to go like talk about like a top five
Hmm.
of the meta game right now.
Sure.
And I know like some of the standings on here are not accurate because as of recording, a good number of week five
Week
games
5
have been
games have been
played.
played. Yeah.
The big one being me and Hall, which actually occurred literally right before we started
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah. Minutes ago.
Um, I would say like in terms of like a top three,
Hmm.
I think it's pretty closely not debatable. Me, Hall, and you, Corey.
Yeah.
Um, I think I'd like if I had to order it, I'd go myself,
Yep.
Hall, and then you.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
David might be 4-0. One of those is a forfeit,
Right.
and the other ones are against players that haven't won a lot.
Yeah. If we look at David's,
John's had a solid season. Like
yeah.
John's been playing okay.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
fought Dante, Izzy, and Bannon. THD was a forfeit. So yeah, so um, I
so it's
think
like
I
how we haven't seen David truly challenged much outside of John, just in terms of record and
hmm
placement
yeah. Well, the real decider will be this weekend
next
with
week.
um,
Next week, and then followed by Will, and then Brian and Frank. Frank has also been playing well.
yeah. So
Uh,
David's about to fight the gauntlet of like good players in the Scarlet Conference of like high record players.
yeah,
So we'll see how that goes. But I think I agree with you with the kind of overall ranking of the top three. Um, me and Hall being 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, I think could be kind of interchanged. But yeah, Hall's team is very good, and his playing has been phenomenal. Using these
yeah, he's
really
been playing
strange
super well.
guys to pull off very interesting
Yeah,
kills. Yeah.
yeah. I do want to make a couple of shout outs.
Hmm.
One, I do want to shout out THT Chris. He
Always.
is 3-1.
Yeah.
And his one loss was a forfeit.
Hmm.
Granted, at time of this recording, none of his opponents have recorded a win
That's not
as of
true.
week four. As of
Oh,
week four.
as of week 4, that's true.
As of week four, had not won a game.
True.
So, you obviously you win the game that's in front of you,
Yeah.
right? You kind of take that as it is.
Hmm.
So I think whether Chris is a pretender or a contender fully depends on how he performs in the second half of the season.
I think yeah. So his bottom half of bracket is very strong, and so a lot of it's going to be proved there for sure. Um, but yeah, he's won a lot of his wins without the use of Dozo Giri too much, which is a testament to the strength of his team.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and
and I
so
think that's pretty solid. So
hmm
definitely want to shout him out.
yeah,
I want to shout out Frank.
yeah, for
Number one,
sure.
beating Brian.
Yeah,
That's legit as fuck.
yeah.
Good
Anytime,
job, man.
yeah,
That's awesome.
any win over Brian is
Yeah,
a very important one considering Brian has been the kind of behemoth
Brian
of our league for a while.
is like a is one of the goats, if not the goat,
Yeah.
for his dominant streaks that he's had.
Hmm. Yeah, and
Uh,
securing a
so
win over Will is very strong.
yeah,
And lost to me, but I decided I'm never going to lose again, so that's understandable.
exactly. So,
Um,
I want to shout out JT. He's been playing pretty well. His losses are to myself and to Tim, and I think Tim is playing really well.
oh,
Uh,
100%. Yeah.
I know he's kind of in a downward swing, but he's still like his losses, like you see week 3 and 4, they're 1 and 2, where he's putting in, he's taking games off of players that are playing really well,
Oh, yeah. Taking a game off of Patrick Hall is,
especially with how Hall is playing.
mm,
Like that's really impressive.
oh yeah,
And given the rest of his schedule, like I think Tim is poised to do pretty great
to do quite
things.
well for
So
sure. Yeah.
this also extends to a shout out of Tim, I
Hmm.
guess.
Yeah,
Like maybe
absolutely.
not for top five, but like kind of like that 6 through 10 position.
For sure. Yeah. But yeah, JT really bringing back after
Yeah.
season 11 where he kind of fell off a little bit. But
Season he won season 11. What are you talking about?
season
The
11?
the
Oh,
DPP
I'm I'm
DPP
I'm
he didn't
talking
do very well.
Legacy League. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
DPP JT didn't do very well, but he did win the last Gen 9 season
Right,
with
right,
a
right.
very similar team with
Yeah, yeah.
Excalibur
So
and
he's
Guitar.
reunited with Baxcalibur, and so now, yeah, we see he's performing quite well.
Who else I want to shout out? I mean, obviously you got to shout out Brian. He's
Oh
the
yeah,
goat.
yeah, the goat of
I mean,
Sapa for sure.
yeah. But I mean, I feel like right now we have a very strong top three, and the rest is up for grabs. Like
Hmm.
I'd put David realistically at four,
Yeah,
just because he is
he
undefeated
is
as of
undefeated.
this
Yep,
recording.
yep.
So you can't knock that regardless of anything.
Oh no, of course not.
Then after that, I feel like
That's pretty
it's
open.
pretty open. Yeah,
Yeah, you got THG, you got JT, you got Brian.
Brian. I think Tim
Even Tim.
can bounce
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
I think Frank is playing really well.
yeah. Tim Frank.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Vivi is poised to turn a corner. She's a great player.
Yeah. The changes in her team due to free agency
Yeah.
and trading
You wanna you
has.
wanna you wanna talk about the trades real quick?
Yeah. We can talk
You
about like
wanna,
some changes to
okay.
some teams.
Yeah. So trade machine was cooking,
Yep.
and if you look at Chris Buell's team, it's very different.
Right.
Basket Legion is there. Sinistcha is there.
Sinistra,
Thwacky is
best.
there.
Yeah. So now he's got a reliable way to activate Unburden via
Mhm.
Thwacky's Grassy Surge. So Sneasler can be unburdened, activated immediately, which is very scary. And so with Terraflying Acrobatics, you know, very strong, very scary.
Yep.
And so we thought, the initial trade of Will acquiring Pelipper and Basket Legion was going to
Yeah.
be insane, but turns out
But Will said, "Nah, I think Vivi should have Pelipper."
yeah,
So now Vivi has Pelipper and Palafin, which is a very strong push and P combo.
yeah, and so now the offensive pressure, which was kind of the thing that VV's team really needed, is now even stronger. It's still kind of one directional or one dimensional in terms of Palafin's here to dish out big dick damage.
Yeah.
But now that Jet Punch is a lot easier to do than trying to manually set up Rain Dance, and so Pelipper Palafin is very strong. And Basket Legion over here within Will's team can just be scarf last respects and kill
And
millions of people.
Talonflame is a very reliable tailwind setter.
Right. You get your Gale Force Talon or Tailwind, and all of a sudden you could be fucking banded. Last
Dude, when
respects.
you put coaching Sneasler next to that, like GG, bro. It's
Oh
done.
yeah. So that's very
Done.
scary.
Yeah.
Three guys right there.
So I like how Will's team has like evolved. It went from jack of something, master of absolutely nothing, to hey, we can cook. We can cook something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's better.
Who else benefited from the trade machine? Brian
Ernest
is.
and Josh made a big trade.
Yeah. Ernest. Where's Ernest? Here he is.
Ernest has shed Garchomp. He's got
Garchomp
Hitmontop
is
now,
gone. He's got
Duraludon.
Hitmontop and Duraludon and Piccanchinus.
Yeah.
And so, Hydrate and Garchomp was kind of doubling up on, dragons that are weak
Mhm.
to Fairy and Ice. And I think Hitmontop having Intimidate, Fake Out, Wide Guard is a good thing. Not that he was hurting for Fake Out because he had Blastoise and Rillaboom, but
Now he's got triple fake out.
yeah, which, hey, Fake Out's very strong.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Yeah, and honestly, like I thought Duraludon was really bad, but in week 5 we saw Duraludon show up in a very big way.
Yeah.
Um,
Duraludon is not a bad guy.
yeah,
It's not bad.
I'm just a hater. And
You
I
live the
honestly
course.
Combuskin I think has some sauce. And so
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean, you got
these
speed
changes
boost
are good.
coaching.
Yeah, speed boost
That's
coaching,
legit.
baton pass if he really wants it. I think
Hmm.
there's some heat there.
Yeah. In
Um,
terms of other big moves, I think the main one, if you go to my team, I picked up Dash Bun.
oh yeah,
Free agency.
this shit fucking sucks, man. I can't believe you
Um,
got Doshbun. This team now became even more broken.
so I expect. Expect some dog gaming next week
Yeah. Yeah,
as I
Dashbun
go up
shows up
against
in a
the
very
strong
real
team.
way. Um,
Yeah.
but this combo of Armor's Dashbun on top of the Trick Room
DD,
and
yeah.
Ursulina threat and Mabostive mitigation of damage, it's
Shout out
unreal.
my friends.
Yeah. Um,
But that's like it.
yeah, I think that's the main ones.
That's like the
Brian,
big
I
stuff.
think, picked up
Brian
Greninja,
swapped some guys.
Skarmory, and Fletchinder, so now he has,
Overquill, yeah.
yeah,
He's
now
got some new guys in there.
I think, honestly, I think the biggest pickup here is Fletchinder
I agree.
over, before if you wanted Tailwind, he had to rely on like Oricorio. And so now
Yeah.
he has Gale Force, priority Tailwind to set up a fast paced setup, which I think is very strong, even though, he has kind of like Farigiraf, which one Trick Room. I think his Tailwind setup is very, very scary.
Yeah, I think he has a lot more
Hmm.
potential, and I think he's like one strong move or trade away from hitting that stride.
Hmm. Yeah. And I think the
And
Greninja pickup over Hisui Samurott is very strong, very, very good.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like so Brian and Will swapped Greninja and Samurott, and
Hmm.
Will just dropped
Yeah,
Samurott
yeah,
to kind of make
Samurott.
his trade work for points.
Hmm.
I like it. Greninja offers a faster Pokemon.
Yeah.
He loses his pledge because he traded Venusaur away,
That's fine. Pledge is not real.
but like pledge is don't talk about pledge like that. But it's Greninja's solid. Map block is gone from the game,
Yeah.
but I mean he could still do things
Hmm.
because Brian needed like fast offense
Yeah.
instantly,
And
as
now,
opposed to like
Greninja
the
provides
setup.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah. So I think all the trades have served to make teams better,
mhm.
with maybe one exception. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, Aaron went from having a really scary rain combination to having Pokemon on his team
yep.
that he finds friends.
Yeah.
That's it. I got nothing.
Yep.
Uh,
But yeah, I think that's a
but yeah,
solid
that's pretty much it.
analysis breakdown of what
Just
the.
as a, I
Hmm.
guess we can prelude.
Hmm.
I know you guys are looking at Team Six S6. Miracles do happen. Dante has a win in the win
It's
column.
true.
You just have to find out and tune in for next week to find out what
Yup.
happened.
Yeah. Be ready. Week
Be
5.
ready.
Crazy things have happened.
Shit goes down. We got
Yup.
undefeated matchups, and it's gonna be great. Two undefeated matchups.
True.
So stay tuned and enjoy. But yeah,
Sounds good. All right.
yeah.
Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
So go birds,
Go
baby.
Birds,
Go
baby.
birds.